What's going on, everybody? Today, we're going to be going over the exact way to properly place a quote request with Limitless Manufacturing Group or Limitless Agency. Step one, you're going to need to make sure that you have your job sheet fully filled out with your printables or your print-ready designs ready to upload. So as you can see here, I've got my fully completed job sheet, my mock-up here, with all the call-outs needed, with my size breakdown that meets our minimum order quantity of only 50 units on blank garments. And I have my, I think these are actually Pantone codes, and these Pantone codes would come from the hex codes, and you just convert it on over. Once your job sheet's fully completed and you have your printables ready or your print-ready designs, head on over to the website limitlessmanufacturinggroup.com. From there, you're going to be on the home page and you're going to see two buttons: Order a Sample and Request a Quote. Today, we're going to be going over the Request a Quote button. You're going to give that a click, and once there, a form's going to pop up. It's going to ask you a few simple questions throughout this form, and just answer them to the best of your ability to properly quote out your bulk order. So we're going to give this a start. We're going to fill out our first and last name. My name's Miller McCoy. Click Next. How many garments are a part of this quote? I'm just going to be doing that one t-shirt that I was showing you earlier, so I'm only going to select one. But if I had multiple garments, I would select 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So I'm going to select one, going to pop up to the next page. From here, this is super important. This is going to be all of the garment details or the callouts that we're going to have for our order. So for garment type, remember I'm making that t-shirt, so I'm going to click on shirt. Production method, I'm going to be using blank garments. I think I was using the AS color 5001. For print styles, we're going to be doing screen print. It's a screen print on both the front and the back logo. Custom tag options, I had a printed tag. Blank preference, we're going to do the AS color 5001. And this is another very important question. Bulk order inquiry, minimum order quantity of 50 units required. So as you know, Limitless has a minimum unit or minimum order quantity of 50 units for blank garments and 80 units for cut and sew. So I'm going to make sure I select the 50 to 99 units, as I needed 55 total units for my job. And what's the budget for this project? Now, obviously I know getting 50 to 55 t-shirts is not going to be free, or quite frankly, it's not even going to be $500 or so. I've got a realistic budget in mind of maybe $1,500 for this project for the 55 t-shirts, and that's all in. So that'll be a little bit for my ads, some for the shipping, and most of it for the manufacturing on this section. So I'm going to go to the 1K to $1,999, and I'm going to click Next. And when do you need this order delivered by? Typical turnaround is 3 to 6 weeks. The 6 weeks is mainly on the cut and sew, and also due to busy seasons. So I'm going to keep that in mind. And I'm going to go, let's go a month out. So I've selected November 4th, 2023, just shy of 1 month. I'm going to hit Next. And what's your shipping address? Right here, I'm going to put in all of my shipping address information. And hit Next. And then from here, I'm going to upload my printables and my job sheet. So I'm going to hit on the Browse File section. I'm going to go to my desktop here where I have these. And this is my front logo. This is my back logo. And this is going to be my job sheet. From there, I'm going to hit Open, and it's going to upload these 3 files. As you can see, I've tried to upload an AI file. Now, it's not going to let me upload an AI file, and I've got to get it in either a PDF, Docs, XLS, one of these files over here. So, luckily I've got that. I'm going to hit Browse File again and type and hit Upload. From there, I'm going to click Next. It's going to ask what my Instagram is. I'm going to put it on in. And it's going to ask for my email. And finally, my phone number. And how did you hear about us? We'll click on Instagram. Hit that Next button. Verify that you're a human. Please click an object that only appears once. It's going to be this big ol' owl. Click Next again. Verify. Submit. And after that, you kick back, you relax, and a Limitless merchandise expert will get right back to you within 72 hours for your quote request if everything is filled out properly and completed. I hope everybody got a little bit of something out of this, learned how to properly place your quote request, and we can't wait to see your quote request come in. Thanks.